Hey guys, it's Mary with the Turtle Dove Homestead. I am coming to you today with my first official YouTube video. Bear with me, it's probably going to be crappy editing, but I just wanted to come to you and show you kind of what I've got going for the 2024 garden year and what I'm kind of working on. Can't you hear the cicadas? It's crazy out here. But anyway, I'm in Zone 7A, and this is me kind of getting started with my gardening homesteading YouTube channel. So I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll come along. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I'll be happy to take you along on my gardening adventures. Okay, so you guys may have trouble hearing me because it's so windy outside, but this is my project. I am putting weed paper on my in-ground garden because I really struggled with the weeds last year. I'm obviously not gonna put any over here in the corner where I'm gonna be putting some popcorn, but I am gonna cover the rest of this for all the rest of my in-ground plants. And then I've got great plants back there. They're still babies, so it'll be a few years before they do anything for me. Okay, so over here I have 5 blueberry plants. My husband has been mowing these down on accident for the last 2 years, so that's why these are babies. And these 2 are new. We just transplanted these this year, so this one's got some blueberries on it. Probably won't have a ton, but we've got some that are already starting to turn blue, so that's really exciting. Can't really focus on it, but I want to dig these up and put some mulch down and weed paper over it because that's what my gardener says to do. So might do that next year, but this year I think I might leave it because I have a lot of work to do anyway. Here's a new apple tree we've got this year, and there's another apple tree. That one's been here for 2 years. These are just my experiments. They're not doing so hot. I've got chamomile and some onions. Not doing great. Then I got some lettuce here. I've got spinach and butter crunch, which is our favorite. Then I've got some radishes down there. Got a few cabbage here. I'm probably just going to rip this up and just start over. This one I planted some, I can't think of what it's called, but it attracts bees and butterflies. Milkweed, that's what it is. I planted some milkweed and I only have one that has sprouted. So we'll see what happens there. Here we have a dead cicada. I didn't plant that. Here's a pepper. I just wanted to experiment in this one too, so I'll probably rip this one up as well and just kind of start over. So these 2 will probably end up being lettuces, but we'll see what happens. Here is my pepper bed. They are not doing so great because I put them out a little early, but I think they'll catch up and be fine. Then over here we have my tomatoes. So I've got some basil coming up in the middle, and then I ordered some marigolds from Azure, and I'm gonna place those throughout. And I'm also gonna get these staked or caged sometime soon because they're starting to grow and it's getting really windy, and I don't want any of the stems to break off. So they're growing pretty well for the time it is. And for how hot it's been, they're going pretty well. Okay, over here we have some cabbage and some lettuce, which was kind of dumb of me to put it right next to the zucchini, because you see it's kind of being covered, but it's still growing. So I've been kind of harvesting that already. And then, of course, we have my zucchini. Our zucchini did amazing last year. I made so much zucchini bread, it's not even funny. So that will probably be the case this year because we've already got some babies coming. So, and then over here, I've done quite a few peas, and I'm gonna try to trellis these up this, and then this I might put a side little thing for it to trellis over here, but I'm not sure yet. And then here I've got some flowers. I think this is hollyhock that I planted. I've never planted this before, but I'm excited to see what it looks like. Then I've got some broccoli and some carrots kind of just thrown around. Just a little bit of chaos gardening here, not stressing about it. Not worried about it, just kind of doing what I do. And then got some beets. So I don't really like beets, but I just plant them because it's like instant gratification. They come up in like 30 days and then I have something that is harvested. So that's a really good beginner plant. If you're gonna start with something, start with beets. Okay, so that is part one of my garden. That is everything that's in my raised beds. I'm probably going to be planting some more seeds just here and there within the beds, but I encourage you to come back to my next video that I plan on uploading, and that'll be part two of my entire garden, and that'll be everything that I put in the in-ground garden. So when it cools down a little bit, because it's like 90 degrees outside, maybe later this evening or tomorrow, I'm going to go out and burn holes in the weed paper that I put down. They're not going to be perfect. I'm just literally going to go through and try to evenly space them and burn the holes. And once I get those burnt through, I'm going to start planting. So I have some transplants I need to put out there in the in-ground garden. And then I also have some seeds that I'm going to be direct sowing. So please come back, watch that video, subscribe to my channel so you can come along on my gardening adventures this year and all the years to come. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stick around.